What a real one.
When they go low, I go lower.
Seeing them shits, so I gotta say something, cause I'm telling Sneezy, I gotta say something, feel me? I say, yeah, I'm really sick and tired of seeing them kids. What the fuck are those, bitch? Oh my shit, throw them shits in the fucking garbage. Shit's a fucking fire, oh shit, I lied, bitch. What the fuck are these, bitch? You fucking dumb, bitch. You thought there was one, you fucking dumb, bitch. Throw them shits in the fucking garbage. Them shits was fucking through, the way them shits. If you're watching this, don't body shits, 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 don't body shits.
How do you feel that monologue went? What does his question about the weather insinuate about his social class? Why do we look confused? Why does my cast look confused? I just think your character would be more caught off guard by this proposal. Have you ever had a family member die? Good. Play to that. There are undertones here. And they're gay. You love him and you've loved him every day of your life, and you hate him and you've never loved him. So just play around with that, because I think that's really important.
Singing my dream rolls as many as I can in 60 seconds, go. Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Popular, you're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper place when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt, flounce out. This is a story of a love that flourished in a time of hate. A lovers, no tyranny could separate. A matchbox of our own, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. That was about 60 seconds.
Wherever you go, I won't be far to follow. Oh, I'm gonna love you so.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, let's play it.
2 words.
Okay.
Second word.
Right.
Drink.
No.
I went to parties a lot, you know. I was driving Lamborghinis, sipping super dry martinis in the tiniest bikini.
Beetlejuice, be a dawn sparrow, the lecture.
I'm offering you a full-time specter.
Are you ready? General and calling. Hey.
Oh my god. Okay, so at the end of last night's party, Martha dump truck in the flesh. Here comes the cootie squad. We should shut up, Heather. I thought I knew, but I was wrong.
from one cigarette.
Panic and stress.
Panic and stress.
Oh, ain't it the best?
Ain't it the best? I have an audition at 3:45. Let's try today. I was at an audition recently and somebody in line asked me what song I was singing. I'm one of those people that before an audition, I'm okay. I'd actually rather have a conversation than be like, please don't talk to me, I'm freaking out. No, talk to me, I'm freaking out. It helps me when you talk to me. So then I asked him what song he was doing after I told him what song I was doing. And then he told me this was his first audition ever. He showed me his sheet music, which was just a packet of papers piled on top of each other. Not hole punch, not in a binder, just loose pieces of paper. All I could hear in my head was all of these theater people that I grew up with who just assumed that everybody in the world knows all the rules of theater, even though everyone has a different educational background. Everyone comes from different walks of life to where you are when you get in line for the audition room. I wanted to make sure that his first experience at an audition was a pleasant one, because I have had some experiences, not recently, but a few years ago, where people can just be really judgmental of people who don't know what's going on. But no, how do you know? Like, you need to meet people who teach you how to do this stuff. So we had about 2 or 3 people ahead of us before either of us were gonna go in the room, so we had a little time to discuss. And I explained to him, I'm like, well, welcome to your first audition. You have a great group of people in there. I've auditioned for them before. They're very kind. Like, you could not ask for a better first experience auditioning in New York. I then explained to him the concept of a book. I told him, at your next audition, I highly recommend you get a binder. And you're gonna put your hole punched music into that binder so that the accompanist can flip through it while he's playing for you, because it's really hard for him to turn pages when he's trying to accompany you. So then I showed him my book, and everyone does their book a little differently, but I like to use a colored table of contents with tabs so that the accompanist or the casting director or whoever else is in the room, if they want to hear more, they can go through your book. I have had people literally take my book, go through my table of contents like I am a jukebox, which you are in an audition. You are a jukebox. You are a glorified jukebox. So play your hits. And they went through my entire binder in front of me. And that's when I also learned that you create an album on your phone of all of your book before every audition, just in case they ask you to do a cut from any one of your songs in your book. You should say, I want you to start here and I want you to end here. If you want a little bit of music before they start, mark that in the music, go back a bar. If you want to just start on your starting note, ask them to give you the bell tone, which is the first note that you're going to be singing. Usually there will be a mark in the room to clarify where they would like you to stand, so go ahead and take a glance at the floor while you're walking in to see if there's a spot marked. If not, they'll either tell you where to stand, or, if there's a table, stand back. Don't let them know what you had for breakfast. So that's the story. So if you have any other questions about auditioning, everyone comes from different areas of life. Everyone has different backgrounds of where they're starting, where they're at when you get to the room with other people. Please, ask questions. I know there's a lot of things that, as somebody in the theater community, we just assume that everybody knows because it's been in our blood since we were 6. But it's not common knowledge. I should be better about posting more videos like this. And please, if you have any questions, please let me know. All right, I gotta go catch a train for an audition. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day, everyone. Ah!
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
In a dress.
I just can't wait to be king. Looking at you when you're older.
Looking at you when you're older, with that brushing up and working down, I'm gonna be so scary.
Fierce.
Yeah, fierce, great one.
I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down. I'm working on my roar. I'm gonna be the main event like no king was before. Brushing up on looking
astounded and nonplussed. I am filled with calculus.
I told you needed more glitter.
You are crazy, Marie. In order to do that, you'd have to be a fairy godmother.
So this is love.
Miss for $1, who seems like a terrible person?
Oh my god, I can't say the first person that came to mind.
No, say it.
I guess no, I can't say it.
Say it!
No, I'd be honest.
Say it! The answer is Leah Remini!
Did you know how much he loved? Did you know how much he lost in the teachings? Was a boy so all alone and scared. Father, we were so in love, and that's what I find so odd. Our love was pure. Nothing else brought me closer to God.
Quick change, quick change, quick change. Move, quick change.
Hi. If I could change the world, I'd make it Halloween. Every single day. And also have world peace. Maybe world peace should be first. It's world peace and then Halloween. Wait, let me start over. If I could change the world, I'd make us have world peace and also Halloween. Every single day on Halloween, you can pretend to be someone else. It's like the internet, only in person and with candy. I raised funds in D.C. for the Washington Monument. Tells my story. I speak out against slavery. You could have done so much more if you only had time. When my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story?
How I purposefully destroyed my makeup in Cabaret. For this production of Cabaret, our costumer wanted us to mirror the unraveling of society with the unraveling of our makeup. In Act 2, once I finished the kick line at the top of the act, that's when I started to unravel my makeup. I start with my lipstick by applying a darker red and then purposefully smear it and make it a messy application. Then I clean the lipstick off my hands with makeup wipes to make sure I don't get it on my white corset. Next is lashes. I peel one bottom lash about halfway and then glue it to give the illusion that it's falling off. Then I applied a liquid eyeliner under my eyes to make it look like I was crying. While the eyeliner was still wet, I dabbed some water on my fingers to really smear it. We come out for Sally's last number, Cabaret, so we really wanted to show the progression of the unraveling of society with our makeup, so we didn't go completely unraveled, we wanted to show it in stages. Once I smeared the liquid eyeliner and felt like it was tear stained, I then applied black eyeshadow to add some dimension to it under my eyes as well as with the tears. Also wanted to show an unraveling with my costume, so I took off one of my gloves and one of my earrings. After Cabaret, we go into our final scene and are completely unraveled. To show further progression, I take off both of my lashes on the other eye and remove the eyebrow, along with the glove. Cabaret's story is tragic and powerful, and to get to emulate that through our makeup was incredibly moving and special.
You poor unfortunate soul.
It's sad, but true.
If you want to cry
cross a bridge, my sweet. You've got to pay the toll.
Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead, sign the scroll.
Flotsam, jetsam, now I've got 'em, boys. The
boss is on a roll.
You poor
Unfortunate soul.
Here's what it's like to go on for Elphaba and Wicked as a standby. So as the standby, I very rarely know when I'm gonna go on, and so I get texts like these, and they are often unexpected and catch me by surprise, and then I have, if I'm lucky, a few hours to get myself together and do the thing. On this particular day, I was a little bit nervous, and I was pacing around the room and looking at my script because it had been a while since I'd been on, and I got the text between a matinee and an evening show, and I had about an hour before I needed to be back at the theater and start getting green. So here's my amazing fiance making me dinner, and there's my dog, and I just sort of kicked into high gear and started doing all my pre-Elphaba routines. I also quickly FaceTimed with Jenny DeNoia, standby sister, because she happened to be on for Elphaba in New York that day. Okay, so then I got to the theater and I started getting green and I did the show, which of course all ended with the green shower, gotta do it. And then I got home and my dog was so excited to see me and it was a good day. And that's what it's like to be a standby.